Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning into Saturday Morning Cartoons. My name is Rob Hobbs. I'm here with my good friend Riley Hawk,
AKA Riptide.
AKA Riptide. We're here. We're happy. We're hot.
We're hot.
It's
We complain about the cold all year round. Finally, it's hot, and we better not be complaining. It's only here for a short stint.
That's right. I think for the entire weekend, I'll just be drinking water, nothing else.
Woo,
right?
Maybe a Diet Coke.
That's a lie.
Yep.
So there's so much going on. We got to talk about all of it. So we're going to do as quick as we can before we show you the newest and the best employee-priced pre-owned vehicles and certified pre-owned vehicles, we think, in the north of the Twin Cities. Huge selection. You're going to see about 30 to 35. And keep in mind, we have a total of over 100 pre-owned vehicles ready for sale on the lot. So if you don't see it during the show, feel free to make your way down here or go to bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com and check out all the different things. So, such an amazing thing. Thursday, the 16th, coming up. That is the Power on Tower Car Show. And I'm sure Evan, our producer, will be more than happy to put it up there for you so you can take a picture of it, remember it. And during that car show, for the duration, the Lions Club, the Pattison Park chapter, is going to be here slinging all kinds of food. They've got their food trailer, bright yellow with the blue. I'm sure you've seen it around because they're extremely popular, of a lot of different foods that I absolutely love, obviously. So there's so much going on. So we got to talk about, during these pre-owned cars, if you see something you really, really like, and let's say it's a 16 Escape or a 2025 Explorer, go onto the website, bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com, and check out the iPacket. It's going to be on your right of the, once you click on the picture on the right, and it gives you more than just the vehicle history like the auto check. It gives you transparency for all of the mechanic things that we did when we took it in on trade, because in Wisconsin, you have to do a rigorous 172-point inspection or 120-point inspection, and that's going to give it to you, and then it's going to tell you what we did. Did we put tires, brakes, tranny fluid? What did we do? It's a huge benefit, and it is fabulous. I love that technology.
It is probably the best thing that one of us salespeople can ask for, because it's complete transparency. There's no hiding anything. There's no guessing at the end of the day. It shows the value of what you're buying. Even if our vehicle is $600 more than a place that's across the bridge or across the state, if we could show that we stuck $2,300 worth of repairs into this thing, the value of paying a little bit more over here is more than justified, because you're going to be spending that money anyways, correct?
Absolutely. I love the point. And get this. So now we got to talk about new, because Ford had employee pricing that ended July 6th, right?
Yep.
But then they came out with whopper deals, huge deals, low rates, completely customizable, which I couldn't believe that Ford had that capability, but sure enough, they did. Before we get into the Ford, let's talk about invoice pricing on every new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram on our entire lot. Starting off, Jeep Wrangler, unbelievable at the invoice price. You can buy a brand new Wrangler for $37,700. And that is with a $6,500 discount. Unbelievable. You can get a brand new Jeep Wrangler, been around since World War I, for that kind of price. And then a bread and butter vehicle, the Grand Cherokee, very, very nice. Get this, $9,072 off MSRP. Huge discounts, huge rebates. Obviously, Jeep is going to move the Grand Cherokee in a high quantity. And then talking about the Ram. The Ram, 12% off MSRP, 15% off MSRP, plus your Benna discount down to invoice. You get this truck with a huge discount of $13,800 off MSRP. That is yet just another big Benna benefit. Riley, Ford, what are we doing?
I tell you what, when they came off of just an absolutely stunner month of that employee pricing, they didn't hold back. They continued this momentum going. And customizable is what you said. Customize the way you want to buy these things. You have options. For example, 2026 full four-door Bronco hardtop, $2,573 discount and 0% financing for 36 months. I know that financing rates still are a little bit of a sticking point for people, so Ford is giving you that option. Would you like big discounts, or I should say low interest rates? It is completely up to you. 2026 Ford Explorer, one of the best-selling SUVs on the road, over $5,000 worth of discounts, or 3.9 at 84, 0% at 36. The option is completely yours. Next example, America's best-selling truck, 2026 F-150. This is an XLT, black appearance package, full four-door, long box, $10,000 discount, or 0% for 36. Excuse me, 4.9 at 84 months. Customize the way you want to buy. Do you want the big discounts and pay cash? Would you rather take the low APR financing? It's completely up to you. And again, no matter which way you choose, we are the home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain.
That's right, and keep in mind, if you are a cash buyer where you usually just pay cash, use someone else's money, because some of the rates that you're getting out there, you're talking 0% for 36 months. 0%, that's someone else's money. So keep yours in the bank, in your high yield savings account, whatever you might do. Earn money, borrow someone else's at 0%. That is a fact that's a good way to purchase a vehicle. So you heard it all here. Tons of stuff going on. Many, many reasons to come on down. If you cannot make it down today, go to bennaford.com, bennacdjr.com. Check out all the stuff. Lots of info there, easy to use, very, very nice. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat and something to drink.
A little orange juice this morning.
Have some OJ. Enjoy the show. Well, Riptide, I tell you what, we take in all walks of life here at Benna. This one,
and we're not just talking about Troy, the driver.
No,
we don't just.
He's the Magnum PI of Cloquet.
Absolutely.
So get this. This car came in, and I could not believe it. The color is called Gotta Have It Green. It's a 2014. It only has 36,000 miles on it. Absolutely mint condition. Needed nothing in the shop other than obviously the normal maintenance that we do on all of our pre-owned vehicles. One of a kind in this area. It is absolutely beautiful. Come down, check it out, Mustang Club of America.
And the perfect time of the year to buy it. There's plenty of summer left. $22,876. That is our employee pricing. That thing was a discount over $2,000 already.
Yeah.
Because I know we got that employee pricing going through the end of July from popular demand. It has been hot. We've been selling so many used vehicles because of that promotion.
Yeah, you're right. When Ford ended the employee pricing, granted, they put some great rebates out. We talked about that already. But man, we decided because of our Sizzling summer sales event that we hold during July, we had to extend the employee pricing on the certified vehicles and the regular used vehicles. So talking about those certified, here you go, the extra warranty, 2021 Dodge Durango. This is the Hemi, so that's the big old V8 that Bob's got ready to rock and roll in the Delmonico red with the blacked out rims. Doesn't get a whole lot better than this rig.
It comes with a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty too. It doesn't get much better than that. $9,099 discount brings this one down to $37,900. That color is sweet, and I love the sound of those V8s too.
I love the dual exhaust.
Yes.
I do.
Yep, sounds awesome.
And now we're talking the 2022 Nissan Rogue. Actually, this one came in from someone that lives really close to me, my first time ever meeting them. Absolutely pleasant people. I love the city of Superior. They came in, they wanted a little more for their trade, right? So I said, okay, let's take a look at it. This thing was so nice and clean. I just bought into their whole entire spiel. 2022 Nissan Rogue, alloy wheels, the whole kit and the caboodle. And now, at the beginning of the show, we talked about the iPacket. The iPacket, we touched on it briefly, but it is on every pre-owned car at bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com. And, we're all about transparency here.
And I think that is the best tool as somebody who sells every day along with these guys. That is the most versatile tool because it's complete transparency. Just like you said, we can pull up the whole vehicle history report, including all the maintenance records, if there's any that are listed. But the biggest thing is, through our Wisconsin inspection process, it shows everything that we did to the vehicle, line item for line item. Do we put brakes in it? Do we put tires, tie rods, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And that's also a big reason that we can certify these vehicles like this one. Blue Advantage certified. This is going to come with a 3-month, 4,000-mile warranty. Discounted $2,132. This one is down to $24,867, and that's a heck of a good deal for a low mile Nissan Rogue.
Yeah, it really is. And then you get into a lot of the bread and butter type vehicles, or Jeeps. Jeep. I mean, you hear it all the time because a lot of people, this is one of the top selling SUVs of all time. It's a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee, absolutely gorgeous. The nice blacked out rims, the beautiful appearance on the inside, the outside, the technology package is all up in there. Brian Lisdall's got it set to go.
He was smiling when you said all beautiful appearance inside. I was like, we were talking about you.
Oh, no, we weren't talking about the
Don't
driver.
pump yourself up. $2,120 discount brings this down to $24,879. Thank you.
Fresh out of Hollywood.
Fresh out of Hollywood. Yep.
And coming around, look, oh wow.
You can't miss this one. Can't miss this.
Yep, well, you put it in the parking lot, you're not gonna miss it.
You will not lose it.
2022, that is a Bronco Sport. You're gonna call this one the Big Bend. A nice, I think the color is called Cyber Orange.
Yep.
I call it school bus yellow, but whatever. I mean, who am I to
Is
judge?
it yellow? Is it orange? We don't know.
We don't know. Four-wheel drive though, and you know, we talk about the Bronco Sports, we talk about the full-size Broncos. That GOAT mode is so cool because it kind of takes care of all your seasons and all your off-roading. It stands for go over any terrain, right?
Yeah.
So mud, snow, water, tons of different things here. I don't know if I'd necessarily take this to Moab.
Oh,
Moab,
maybe,
Moab.
maybe.
Oh, I love talking about Moab.
Yep, it just needs one size larger tires.
That's
and
right.
Then you're there. But I think why the Bronco Sports have been such a big seller is because they have that old school boxy design.
Yeah.
Every manufacturer has a crossover SUV now. They're all kind of blend together, the same round, but these are distinctly different. I think that's why they're such a big seller. This one has a $2,500 discount on it, brings it down to $32,492. Ask for Troy Hansen. That is the employee pricing going through the end of this month of July.
Get ready, Northland. The engines roar to life at the Power On Tower and Muscle Car Show, Thursday, July 16th. Hosted by Benna Ford CDJR. Classic rides, muscle machines, and chrome dreams. All lined up for one unforgettable day. Skip the lines by pre-registering now at bennaford.com for just $11. Every dollar helps support our heroes through the Soldiers and Sailors Relief Fund in Douglas County and the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans in St. Louis County. And come hungry, the Pattison Park Lions Club food truck will be serving up the good stuff. Don't miss it. Power On Tower, Thursday, July 16th.
He's got himself a 21 Ford Explorer jet black the whole way through, a little bit of chrome design there. Very nice. And now, we were talking about that iPacket thing earlier, remember? And on that iPacket, we also provide the auto check in the dash of all the pre-owned vehicles. So it gives the vehicle history. It says how many owners are on it. Was there any accidents? You know, how is this thing? How has it been? What's the history? This is available not only in the dash, but go to any used car, search out this 21 Explorer, go to the iPacket. It'll show you everything we did in the shop, line by line by line. You can print your auto check. You can see what warranties are available or that it already comes standard with. It's such a great thing.
$6,500 discount brings this one down to $30,500. Thank you, Lisdall. And just like as you were talking, Rob, I don't know how much more transparent you could possibly be. When we take in a used vehicle, we make sure it has a free and clear title. We go through a full mechanical Wisconsin inspection. We put additional warranties on it if they are applicable. We put the iPacket on there, which includes the vehicle history report, all the service records. I just don't know how much more you can do.
Right.
We list all of our pricing, no haggle pricing on our hang tags, get pre-approved online. Is that enough information for you?
You know what they say?
It's just as easy as it gets.
How do you guys make it so easy? That's what
That's what we try to do.
2023 Hyundai Santa Fe, absolutely gorgeous color. I love that red.
Cherry red.
Got the little chrome accents, the chrome roof rails going down the side, the cladding going down the fender wells. Such a nice vehicle, and this is all-wheel drive. Absolutely beautiful, and we are able to certify pre-owned for the 4,000-mile warranty.
Absolutely. This one looks just like a Range Rover. Troy was telling me about it the other day.
Yes.
$2,070 discount brings it down to $29,929. A lot less expensive than a Range Rover. All the good looks though.
Vent shades already installed.
Already
Ready to go.
installed.
Now here's a really cool one that came in. You know, when certain trades come in, you're like, wow, you really take care of your stuff. This was one of them. It's a 2018. It's the Acura MDX, am I right? Or is it the RDX? It's the RDX. All-wheel drive, RDX, moonroof, leather, little screen. Such a nice vehicle in that pearl white. And the nice part is if you're like a snowbird, and you know how a lot of vehicles these days have the dark interior, this Acura has a light interior, make it a little easier if you head south or for days like today where it's pushing 95 degrees.
Exactly. There's no shortage of black leather out there, so having a little lighter tan leather is a little bit more refreshing.
Yep.
$3,200 discount brings it down to $22,800, and that comes with our 3-month, 4,000-mile certified blue warranty. Almost like
Blue.
gold, certified blue.
And we take in everything, like I always say, Keith has it set right now. It's a very, very nice quality, inexpensive SUV. This is a 2015. It is the Mercedes. It is the 4MATIC, which is the ML 350. I always got to check. Don't want to misadvertise. In the all-wheel drive, again, the leather, the loaded up, extremely heavy SUV. You ride in it and you feel safe as all get up. It's a super duper nice one. And it's nice to have a beautiful luxury SUV for a low price.
Correct. Low price. We're talking low payments. We're talking in that $400 or less a month payment range. $2,639. Only $19,360. Very affordable for a not very old SUV. One vehicle I cannot believe we still have is this 2025 Mustang Dark Horse. We get people calling and asking about this thing all the time. It's got to be the most unique vehicle we have. This thing started off as a 5-liter V8 from the factory. You know what we did? We took a Ford Performance supercharger. It's a Whipple kit on this thing. So this thing is pushing up north to 700 to 800 horsepower at the rear wheels. Not to mention this ember blue color. It changes color with the light and the different shades outside. Super sharp. My favorite part about this car is the 100% carbon fiber rims. These things look so cool. They're not fake carbon fiber. They are the real deal. This thing is a manual transmission. This thing gives you the real feel of a true Mustang. Big Brembo brakes to stop it. And I love all the tech that goes into these things. If you haven't been in a modern day Mustang, you really need to check out the inside. It has the screen that goes all the way across. You can change the different steering adjustments as far as sport mode, different drive modes. You can change the suspension tune. You can change the steering adjustments, the exhaust tones. These things are so completely customizable. They're nothing like your grandpa's old Mustang. They've came a long way. These things are absolutely stunners. This one has a massive discount. This thing was originally over $116,000. We got this thing sale price down to $102,844. For what you get in this vehicle, you still have full factory warranty. This thing is an absolute stunner, and you have plenty of time to drive it. The summer's not over yet, so come down and check it out. Any questions you may have, stop on down or give us a call, 715-392-2268. We'll answer any questions you got.
And here's one, I just know this isn't gonna last through the day.
No.
It's a 2016 Ford Escape. The body style, everybody on earth just absolutely adored. And it's got low miles, and it's in great shape. And look at the iPacket, you can see all the work that we did. And if I remember right, it was like $2,300 to get it right where we should have it. Beautiful drivability, insurability, just a nice rig. And where do you find something like this under 15 grand?
You don't. And I mean, if you have any questions about this at all, go to our website, bennaford.com, bennacdjr.com. Check this one out. Check out the iPacket. It'll show you the auto check on this vehicle, show you everything that we did through the shop to get it out here onto the lot for you. And you're talking a $200 to $300 a month payment. A 4-wheel drive SUV doesn't get much better than this. $3,942. That's after a $2,000 discount. Brings it down to that price.
Nice. And here we go, 2025 Explorer, definitely a one owner. We know who traded it in. We just can't say names on the, because of privacy stuff.
For privacy.
But it is really nice. It's all with the leather seating, the big nav screen. It looks like an iPad turned sideways in there. Heated seats, cooled seats, chromed out rims, absolutely beautiful in the jet black. Explorers are definitely a bread and butter right here at Benna Ford.
They are, especially since they did this new body style. They've been a big hit. $4,000 discount brings this one down to $44,998.
Boy, those Explorers, we sell out of Explorers.
We sell out of them. Have been for a while.
And there's Brian Lisdell. What? It is. How many miles are on this? 36,000 miles only on a 2021 Ford Escape. That is going to be the certified pre-owned. Snow tires, beautiful, brand new snow tires going the whole way around it in the charcoal gray. Escapes are an amazing vehicle, and like I had said, we're trying to keep every single one that we can, get it through the shop and get it on the lot, because Escape owners love their Escapes.
How many miles were on it? 36,000. I mean, it's 5 years old. This could be a collector.
Oh.
Someone wants to put it away. This thing is beautiful. It's in the wrapper too. $2,004 discount brings it down to $24,995. Thank you, Lizzo.
Why does Lisdell keep slapping the dash?
Gets them all pumped up.
Yeah, he's just,
gets them all. I love this thing.
This is the Golden Eagle 2018. That is a Wrangler JK Unlimited. Super nice. Friend of mine from Cloquet traded it in. I know he maintains his vehicles extremely well. Again, that package that I love, the gold rims this time, with the matching top, with the matching doors, the paint, the whole scheme. Just a really great vehicle.
The customization that you can do on these things, as you know, is what is the word I'm trying to say?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable amount of upgrades you can put
Uncomparable.
through these things. The heat must be getting to me.
Yeah.
A $7,000 discount brings this one down to $17,900. What a steal for a nice Jeep Wrangler.
Gee, I haven't sweat this much since I hung out with Oprah. 2016 Ram, 5.7 liter Hemi
look
that
flattering.
T-Bucket's got set. That is a Laramie. So you see the moonroof, you got the leather, you got the nav screen. Laramies are like basically the equivalent to the Lariat F-150. Laramies are very, very well equipped. This one is the chrome package on it, so you see the bug shield, bumper, wheels, running boards, mud flaps, Nerf bars on the back. Gorgeous.
This thing has got chrome all the way around, baby. $3,083 discount, $25,916. Just how Troy Hansen likes it. Come ask for him.
Yep, loves the chrome. And a 2017 Ram Hemi half-ton. You see these lesser expensive trucks, right? You go into that I-Packet, you take a look at what we do to make these trucks as close to perfect as we can. There's a lot of money put into them to make it so you are happy during, before, after, the whole kit caboodle. 2017 Ram, 5.7 liter Hemi, two-tone silver paint on the jet black with the leather. This also is a Laramie equipped with a moonroof. It's got the tonneau cover. It's got the spray and bed liner from ABS Auto Solutions.
He
And
does
by
a
the
lot of
way,
work for us.
Get this, it's his 30-year anniversary 2 days ago of having Extreme Auto and ABS Auto Solutions. Congratulations to our friend John Felmley.
ABS.
John, we love you all. Your employees are amazing, and you do the best work on spray and bed liners I've ever seen.
30 years, boy. That's a long time in business. You got to be doing a good business if you're in business that long.
That's right.
$5,049 discount brings this one down to $29,950. Thank you very much, Luke.
Now, by the looks of this one, if you're a deer running across the highway, you're in trouble.
You are.
You're in trouble.
Boy, that's a lot of truck.
That is a 2020. Look at this thing, a Z71 Texas edition. So big old lift, big tires, huge cow catcher with the steel bumper on the front, spray and bed liner again from John up at ABS, and I see the steel bumper on the back too.
Yeah.
This is a beast of a truck. This is a very, very nice 2020.
Yep. I took this one in on trade, and the customer, he bought a used jacked up truck that we had on the lot. You see, we always have so many of those in our inventory.
Yeah.
This is your opportunity to get a nice certified build. $2,000 discount brings this one down to $27,939. That is a lot of truck, and
That
you
is a
weren't
lot of
kidding.
truck.
Woo!
Texas edition.
Texas edition, whatever that means.
And there we come through. We've got a F-150. This is an STX. I believe it's a 2024. It looks like a bird kind of put something where where the year usually is. STX Crew short box is very, very nice. The convenience package is in there, so you get your air, cruise, tilt, power
2021,
windows.
in case
2021.
2021,
Wow.
same body style though.
So it's in even better condition than I thought. Aluminum body, so you don't have to mess with the rust. And boy, I can tell you, when they started that aluminum body in 2015, 15, 16, 17, when they come in, it's hard to tell what year they are because of how nice the bodies are.
That was the best thing that Ford ever came out with, this aluminum body, because we are now approaching year 12. We see them with 200,000 miles on them and no cosmetic defects whatsoever. Best thing that Ford ever did. I hope they continue to do it. $1,381 discount brings this one down to $37,618. Come ask for Keith.
Well, we want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's always a blast hanging out with you. Make sure you drink water. You know, stay away from the
Talking
other
about
stuff.
us.
Drink some water. It's going to be even hotter today. It might be cool by the lake, but it's always hot right here at Benna. You know.
That's right. Never forget.
So we got to talk about. You just saw just a portion of the nicest pre-owned inventory in the Northland, all at employee pricing, which is your biggest savings of the entire year. So you got all that going on. We explained the I-Packet, and I know it sounded a little redundant, but it's so important that you know how much money was put into that vehicle to make it right, so you have problem-free driving after you leave our lot. It's a huge benefit. So let's talk about all the benefits, right? You can come down here. We have Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. So what we do, I see a Ford Bronco, I see a Jeep Wrangler, I see an Explorer, Grand Cherokee, F-150, and Ram. These are the competitors, but they're all right here, so you can take it for a spin and compare everything as your day goes on, as you shop for your new vehicle. So let's talk about the Jeep Wrangler, right? So 2026 Wrangler in the fire engine red, absolutely beautiful. This one blew my mind. I couldn't believe They are talking a brand new Jeep Wrangler for $37,700. There's a $5,500 rebate, over $1,000 in discounts. That's almost $6,500 off an already small price. Talking about the Grand Cherokees, right? We get into these Grand Cherokees, and when you talk about bang for the buck and the best of value, that's where the Grand Cherokee comes in, because you're talking $9,072 off of a Grand Cherokee. That is crazy to me that there's that much that Jeep is willing to give. And then we go into the Ram. This is where things got really cool as July fired up, right? In honor of the 4th, America's birthday. Get this. So certain models of the Ram have either 12% or 15% off of MSRP plus the Benna discount. This truck has $13,800 off of the MSRP. It's absolutely crazy that there's that big of discounts right on the 2026s. Now Ford, they had their employee pricing that ended on July 6th, I believe it was, but then they came out just strong as all heck.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
How can you come off of a month like that and not continue the momentum? So what they have is a bunch of customization. Buy however you want on your terms. For example, 2026 full-size Bronco 4-door, we have a $2,573 discount and 0% APR for 36 months. That is a big sticking point, is not only the discounts, but the APR that's tied to it. For example, 2026 Ford Explorer, one of the best-selling vehicles on the road you can find. Customize how you like to buy it. Over $5,000 in discounts, or 3.9 for 84, 0% for 36. There's so much customization for what you need. Ford is looking to how can we tailor a car deal for the specific customer. Another example, 2026 F-150 XLT, crew cab, long box, $10,000 discount, or 0% for 36, 4.9 for 84. So the options are yours, whether it's Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, any color, any trim. We are the place that if we don't have one on the lot, we can get one for you too. It's just that easy, Rob.
That's right, and don't forget the 20-year, 200,000-mile limited powertrain warranty at no additional cost. It's always a huge benefit. And that's what our customers get. They get a bunch of benefit. We take care of our people, and I know all of our repeat customers, being we're at 70%,
absolutely,
probably agrees. So got to go to bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com. Check out all the different things. There's a lot of nice technology, very user-friendly on the website. Get your trade appraised in about 10 seconds. You can go check out the iPacket for the pre-owned vehicles. You can look at the best ad leader prices. You can check out all of that. And then you can always call 715-394-8669. And don't forget, Power on Tower Car Show, Thursday, the 16th. That has a huge turnout and is very fun, and some of the nicest, the older cars that you can think of. And the Lions Club is going to be here serving up food for the entire duration of the car show. So we're going to be open till 5 o'clock today.
Or until the last customer leaves.
We'll see you down here.